This is my video showing the web deployment of my website as well as the list of grading criteria required. This is the assignments homepage that's on the server, seen up here on the South Texas server, southtexascollege.edu server. So from here, we go straight to the project, final project, and it comes with the link that takes you back to the assignments page. So we can go back and forth as per one of the requirements. The first thing we have is we have the login view right here. So we have the login view, we have the sign in here. I do not have, I did not allow us, random people to sign in or to create new accounts on this website. That permission I gave only to the administrator. The administrator is the only one that can create accounts. And I'll show the other permissions as well after this. Since this is a tax prep website that I wanted, I didn't want just random people creating accounts on this website. I wanted it to be people that did business with the website to be given their account. They can access the website after that. So employees can log in, clients can log in, and administrators and web admins can log in. So we have the login page right here, uses two text boxes, has the remember me next time link, and it also has the forgot password link right here. So the first one that I'll use, well, I'll just use the web admin. The web admin is the one that has access to all the folders, and I'll show one of the other roles as well to show the trimming of the tree. So we have text boxes, buttons, there's hyperlinks, there's also the use of a master page. So this is the master page that I used here with this OSWD web design. I think this one's called Under the Bridge. So we have the user Juan, password are all the same, and then we log in, and it takes us straight to the welcome page. As soon as we log in, all the pages display that I have access to right here. So the next thing on the list here is programming, which is calculations, if statements, and variables. One of the if statements is taking you to a specific page based on login. So this one took me to the welcome page, and if I log in to so I logged out and all the sitemap that I have up here in the corner, I put it in the corner because I really liked the way this design looked on its own. So having the sitemap over here in the corner actually just ended up being something that I liked, and I liked the design, so I just kept it that way. But let me go ahead and log into another account right now. This one is a client, so they should only have access to that folder specifically. Yep, client right there. So they only have access to the client links. So contact, feedback, terms of use, estimate. So I'll show the contact has contact info, address, hours of operation, the feedback page, which has feedback from different entries. So this is Jane, and I'll put great service. I'll put insert, and Jane, great service, 12/8/2017. So, and then terms of use, I just copied in terms of use I found online, used the same terms of use, basically just terms of use for using the website. This next one is an estimate, so they'll choose the type of tax return that they're actually looking to do. So 1040, 1040A, 1040 Easy, 1040 NR. So let's say I want to do a 1040A. and then they'll put the number of kids that they're going to do the tax return with. So let's say 3 kids, and I calculate so $60 is what they'd be charged to do that tax return at this business or establishment, I guess. So we can do 1040 NR with say 2 kids, I guess, and calculate. So $65 for that. And then one more, so 1040 easy with 4 kids is $80. And it can all reset. So it goes back to the selected index of 0, selected index of 0, and clears the label. So these 3 are labels. This is all put together with a table, so it can line up better. And here we have which was this? The sitemap path. So welcome, client, estimate. So it just shows you the path that it's taking. The next thing, let's see, so we have the sitemap in the corner, so we're good there. We have the sitemap path, and then obviously the sitemap data source, since we wouldn't be able to do that. We went over calculations, the if statements that puts each role at a different page. So here, I'll do one more to display that. So we log out. We log into, I believe this one is an employee. And then we log in, takes us to the employee. So the employee role takes us to the employee page directly. The client role takes us to the client page directly, and the web admin goes directly to the home page since it has access to everything. This is a details view right here showing all clients currently on the database. So this is everything here. These are, and then it shows them one by one, shows their first name, last name, date of birth, social security number, and kids. So it has everything there. And then we can add a client. This is the add page. This is where they go to add a client. So we can insert, and we have the verification summary. Let me see where the verification, yeah, validation summary, sorry. So this is the validation summary down here showing you, I basically just put asterisks here. I actually kind of liked that. So I basically added asterisks if they were missing something, and they can check what it pertains to as far as like, so first name has an asterisk, come down here, first name is required. Okay, last name asterisk, last name required, same thing with everything else. So we'll put first name, I don't know, Chris Watts, I guess, and then we'll insert again. So same thing, date of birth required, social security number, kids required. So we can just put, let's put that, and then let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll insert again. So we have the regular expression validator right here telling us that we have to type it in this way. So 2 month, 2 day, 4 year in that format, and same thing for and the range for the date. So range validator as well. So it has to be from 1900 to today. So 1900 to 2017. And then same thing with the social security number. It has to be in this format 3-2-4. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll put 4/5/19, I don't know, 93. So 419, and then social security number is supposed to do in 3-2-4. So we'll do just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do that. And then kids we'll put, so kids is just required, so we'll put 3, but we'll put it spelled out. So insert. So kids must be between 0 and 5, so another ranged indicator, and then kids must use integers only, so that's a compare validator. So we put an integer, so what I put 3, so we put it as an integer, put insert, and I think that was Chris Watts or something. There you go. So Chris Watts, and then social security number, the one we put in kids, the one we put as well. So Chris Watts got added to the end of the details view. So next is the edit and delete view, which is a grid view, I believe. So this grid view, it has a drop-down list for the kids, but it's disabled since you can only view. But if we go to edit, we can edit the drop-down list to change the kids. So let's go ahead and do it. So we'll put he has 3 kids. Let's go ahead and update it. So he has 3 kids now. We can edit Sal. So we'll change his name to Sal's, and we'll change that social to 4, I guess. So we'll update. So now it's 234, and it's Sal's. Let's go. We have a bunch over here, so let's see which one I like. Let's delete this one. So Jeremy Claus, we'll delete that one. So delete Jeremy Claus, and there you go. The record was deleted. So we also have a search functionality. So enter the client last name. So we added Watts, I think. So Watts. So we'll search for Watts. There he is, Chris Watts. The one we added just right now. So we can also do just one letter. So search, and there you go. So Clam and Carmona. And then we deleted Claus. They used to have 3. And then you can also do the %sign to search them all. So so you can search them all as well. And these are all the records. So like, what else do we have? Oh, there's a bunch of W, so we can do W. We got Wong and Watts, so we got that. All right, and this is through the employee role right here. So they can add clients, edit, delete clients, and search clients. So as an employee, you can also change your password. So we can go to change password. So I think password was pass 1, 2, 3, 4, and then next one I'll just kind of keep it similar just to change it back. So we have that, and so we have the cancel button too. So we have cancel, clears everything. We also have the go back button if I don't want to change, so I'll go back. It will take me back to the welcome page, and obviously back to assignments page as well. So I can go actually change my password. So pass 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, that's the wrong one. So the original password pass. Sorry. Hopefully that's right. And then new password. Do this slowly. There we go. And then change password. And your password has been changed, so I can continue. Takes me back to the welcome page right here. So I can go back, change the password back to what it's supposed to be. So 1, 2, 3, shift 4. Or wait, sorry, that's the old one. Shift 5 was the new one, and then I'll change it back to what it's supposed to be. Pass 1, 2, 3, shift 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, shift 4. So change password. There you go. So now it's back to what it was before. And what else do we have? So we have the required field validator, we have the range validator, the compare validator, the regular expression validator as well, the validation summary, and the login page. So we have the login view, which is right here. So, and then we have the login name right here, which is welcome Adam. That's the login name right there. Login status right here. And that's it for that. A logout option, which is this one. Password recovery page. So there is a password recovery page. So we can log out of Adam right here. Go back to login, and here is the password recovery page right here. So we can go to forgot password, and let's say, well, we'll just use Adam since we've been using that one. So Adam, and then submit. And then you have to remember the color. So Adam color, and it's red. Submit. So here is my new password right here. So I'll copy that. I'll go to the login page, Adam, copy the new password, log in, and there you go. Logged in with the new password. So I'll go back, change password, change it back to what it's supposed to be. Pass 1, 2, 3, shift 4, pass 1, 2, 3, shift 4. And then change password, and then the password's back to what I had it. So create user page. Okay, so for that, I only have the admin able to create a admin and the administrator and the web admin can both create create users on this website. So I'll log in as a administrator. What was it? The administrator password. Got it. So that's John. Same password. Excuse me. And John, and this is the administrator page. So administrators log in, sends you straight to the administrator, has the calendar right here. And they have the administrator page, and they're the only ones that can create accounts on this website. So I'll create an account, username. Let's see. So what should be their username? Yolanda, I guess. Yolanda, yeah. Yolanda's fine. Same password. And then Yolanda at. And then same thing with this. Then create user. Complete. Your account has been successfully created. Continue. And there we go. So here we have Yolanda. Yolanda. 1, 2, 3. And then log in. Oh, and here we go. So we have welcome Yolanda, log out, and then change password right here.